going on today? Well, woke up a while ago and I'm gonna go work out. Well, let's talk about my ping pong community, right? Why I started it, how I started it, what is it? Okay. So, essentially after COVID, I was looking for a place to play ping pong and I couldn't find the people that I can play ping pong with, a community or just people that we can go every week and just play some ping pong. I went to parks, I called parks, I would go in person and they would say they were closed. They would always reject, always a rejection. I said, okay, well. And then this facility called Ping Pod, and however, they didn't have a set amount of people. They actually needed people to play ping pong with, to schedule their bookings and all that. And that's when I decided to come in. I said, you know what? Let me build a community and see what happens. So I would do mini events every Sunday, and I would have starting 3 to 5 people come, and then that's where I met a really good friend of mine. His name is Nicholas, and from there he just started coming to all my events, and it was fun. He knows how to play ping pong as well, and then someone else came along, and that's how it just became. I kept going. 3 months later, Ping Pod was not in accordance with the agreement we made, so I had to part ways with them. And that's okay, because the only way you actually make it in business is how adaptable are you? Can you adapt? Can you adapt to any given scenario? I thought that was the thing for Ping Pod. I thought I would grow with them forever because I was bringing them people, and essentially I was helping them make money, and of course I was doing it for free, and they didn't go with their part of the agreement. Seems that they don't care about Ping Pod as I thought they did. So I decided to do things on my own terms. I decided to manufacture a ping pong table, custom made, and I just simply go around Miami with my ping pong table and tell people the sport, tell people the fun of it, and why they should consider it as a hobby. And after that, I got invited to parties, private parties, venues, events, and I'm spreading the love slowly but surely. My dream is to have everyone in Miami consider playing ping pong, or consider the love that ping pong has to offer, the benefits, the mood. It makes you feel better. It just improves your hand-eye coordination. It just makes you feel good, and that's the community I want to build, where everyone is there in person. Fitness and wellness and just socializing in person. That's what I wanted to build. Ping Pod doesn't care about that. They just want money, and that's okay. However, they would have, if they thought long term, they would have considered me, because now, upon recording, I have 250 followers in my community. And I started from zero. Of course, there's something there. There's something. I have another venue on Saturday, tomorrow, and Sunday. They're both in the morning. It's gonna be fun. And yeah, that's how it's getting now. Now I'm doing photography. Now I'm vlogging myself a little more, just to show everyone and kind of show everyone my lifestyle and the things I do. And honestly, I didn't really think of recording myself at the start of building my community. I'm not late, but I will start now. I will start now, show everyone the journey and what it takes. I'm gonna try to be as transparent as I can with you all, and I'll tell you guys the cons. What are the struggles of building a business? What are the benefits? What are you getting out of it? I'll try to be as transparent as possible. That way, you guys see that you can build a business. You just have to be adaptable. Also, disclaimer: I do not have a business major. I have never studied for business ever in my life. What I did do was a lot of trial and errors. Turn this on. It's getting hot. So what I have done was a lot of trial and errors. I've done that where I've done businesses, they failed, and then I take something out of it and I implement that with the new one. It fails, and trial and error, trial and error. I'll talk about my juice business some other day. That's something that I've started implementing into my business, and I'll also talk about photography some other day. Photography also made me realize to do this, to record myself, just and give myself an excuse to edit videos, because there will be a time where you do run out of videos to edit. So this is also a good way for me to stay engaged every day. And that I'll talk about that another day. Another day. But yeah, it's not easy. I'll tell you that it's not easy. It's not for the average minded. You really have to think of avenues to because it's something like movies. When you watch a movie and they plan things, is how plan A, and then you got to go to plan B, plan C, and make it up creatively along the way. And yes, it's not easy. It's not easy. And I'm gonna shut it down now, and I'll get back later and keep you guys updated with everything.